Boston had a 111-110 win over Washington on Sunday night. And the Celtics control the tip. We're underway.
After that offseason surgery, playing great basketball as of late for the Celtics.
Paul George takes it to the rim and puts it off the window for two. Beverly cuts into the Boston lead, 12-9 Celtics early on. Tatum shake and bake on Batum. Textbook. 16-11 Celtics in front. Walker the pull-up, book it. George sizing up Tice. Paul George, the step back. Oh, that was nice. Over Tice. Tatum lines it up. Rimming out. Tice. Tap no. Rebound snatched by Thompson and a reload for the Celtics. Brown playing catch with Walker, and he knocks down the triple.
Walker looks healthy.
Terrence Mann in, along with Lou Williams and Ivica Zubac. Hanging. Paul George. Chance at a three-point play for PG-13. What happened the other day against Milwaukee is also difficult to wrap your brain around. Jump shot from Walker. Boy, he is looking like the Kemba Walker of old. George, the jumper is there.
Yeah,
it's real. It's happening. Back spasms for Kawhi Leonard. Not available tonight. Tice, the follow jam for the Celtics. Williams directing traffic with 7 to shoot. Splits defenders. Gets the roll.
And there's a lot of games. It's an unusual season. Just trying to manage the players and expectations. And he said that morale was good as Pritchard knocks down a three. And very complimentary of his star players. He said the best players are open to being coached. And he's grateful he has two guys as the lob to Rob. Great concentration and finish at the rim.
And he's a very alert rim runner. Tatum fouled in the act and a chance for three. Now a switch. Williams the fade. Zubac controls it and a reload. Jackson is not shy. That's a three. 3-3. That's March 3rd. Tatum euros to the rim. Paul George back in. Morris against Teague. The help from Williams. Morris will take the fadeaway, and it rims in. A reaction from that squad, and often they're not ready to rise to the occasion. Not with the Clippers. They're used to it. Pritchard, unlimited range.
And these guys are veterans. I mean, this team is not a young team. A team that's been around. So I'm not surprised that they're able to adapt and adjust. And once again, corner three. Paul George as a team to emerge from the Western Conference. Obviously that didn't happen. They didn't show well in the bubble. The Lakers won. All the talk is about LA as Paul George once again dominating in the mid-range. This team flying under the radar this year, but will be in a position to potentially dethrone the Lakers. Potentially.
62% for the Clippers, 60% for Boston. Ibaka works inside and cans it. Switch out front. Tatum. Ibaka doesn't bite. Now it's Walker who squares and hits the Rainbow J. George gets inside for two. Paul George is going off. Good defense there for Mann. Brown sizing up Jackson. Little stumble, but still under control. Jaylen Brown gets the deuce.
I think for Boston, establishing Tatum here in the second half is going to be key. Only 7 points, 3 of 10 shooting in that first half. Tatum, their go-to guy, has to be big here in the second.
Batum, open look. Ibaka got a hand on it. Nice save. Beverly extra feed. Ibaka, the two-handed flush.
LA so good and dominant this season in the third quarter, making adjustments at halftime and able to come out and execute.
Walker gets the roll on the scoop. Houston took a chance on him and it paid off. He's had a terrific career. Jackson the pull-up pop, rimming in for Reggie Jackson.
Problem with the zone, you have to rebound. Thompson able to get into the teeth there and create a second chance opportunity.
And Thompson takes advantage. Jackson puts it on the deck, flips it to George. Extra. Beverly. Jackson beats the buzzer. It's hot. 73-70. Jackson right into the teeth of the defense. Swing it. Corner. Ogilvy just checked in. Pritchard gonna have to hurry. And does. Peyton Pritchard, 6th overall pick in this past draft. Paul George lines it up. Bottom. Another 3 on the board. Ogilvy knocks it over to Brown. We count it down to 3 minutes to play in the third. Brown, tough. On behalf of girls and women. Change here for LA. Luke Kennard seeing his first action. Walker sticks the J out of the timeout. And Boston goes in front by 1.
Keeping Celtics in this game.
19 for Walker. Find the open man. George, 1 dribble and a J. Book it, a 3. 81-79, 27 for PG-13. Walker thought about it. Now he'll take and make the 3.
Getting it done.
He has matched his season high with 20. Pritchard camps out and hits a 3. Tatum will be an all-star starter. 4 seconds left. Williams, fend off, fade. He hits. Lou Williams delivered.
And you know, early in the game, the way they shot the ball, you thought it would level off at some point. It is not leveled off at all. These teams are shooting lights out once again.
This game has been tied 11 times, 16 lead changes. Pritchard. Oh, to Williams. Terrific dish from the rookie to the big man. Williams penetrates. Flips it up. No. Zubac knocks it off the window for 2. Kick. Teague, that slingshot delivery. Yes, sir. A 3. Now it's 1-on-1. George can't hit the 3. Offensive rebound to Zubac. Williams walking a tightrope. Finds Zubac.
You know, I said in our opening that we should feature Zubac. Teague, nice hesitation, gets to the rim. It'll be interesting to see what Tatum does, how he approaches here these last 5 minutes. Hasn't really been engaged and involved. But he looked to be aggressive as he's wide open from the corner. They struggled closing against the Bucks the other night and struggling here down the stretch against these Celtics.
Tatum takes the baseline for the reverse delivery.
Tonight they don't have Kawhi. Just unable to find any rhythm here in crunch time.
Boy, they needed that. Beverly drains the triple. George drives in, missed it on the interior, digs it out and scores off the window. Of course, nobody wants to lose, but he also said they don't freak out after losses. They know the bigger picture with this squad. Jump shot goes for Reggie Jackson. He has really stepped in. Under a minute to play. George over Walker. Off the rim, no good. Spread it.
Has to get a shot here.
Tatum, floater, offensive foul, turnover, Celtics. 26.2 to play. George, Jackson, Williams, Batum, and Ibaka, the 5 on the floor with the Clippers down by 4. Bounce it to George. Quick fire. Off the heel and rebounded by Williams. A foul given. Second one for Robert Williams. Splits it. 16 seconds left. Taking a lot of time. Jackson swing it. Open look. Paul George drains the 3.
Can't let the Celtics use the clock.
Brad Stevens takes out Robert Williams because of his free throw shooting. Tice comes in and immediately gets a pair for Tice. 3-point lead for the Celtics.
Could be a 2-possession game if he knocks down this free throw.
He's got it.
Another 3.
Jackson. Toss it in. George. Short on a 3. And that's 25 points. The Boston Celtics have won 3 in a row to get